Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to a Vinyasa yoga class. Let's get started. At the front of our mats, feet parallel to each other, and let's roll the shoulders back and allow the shoulder blades to drop down, to tuck back into the back, and find a place in your mountain pose, in your feet alignment that feels comfortable, about hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. Lifting the kneecaps up, tuck the tailbone under, and begin to draw your breath deep into your belly. Slow inhalations through the nose, exhalations through the nose. With each inhalation, feel the chest opening and expanding. As you exhale, feel your body heavy, stepping solid onto the ground. Inhale, feel a little taller, lifting through the crown of the head. Exhale, and feel that you're exhaling through the bottoms of the soles of your feet, and all that heaviness is dropping down into the earth. Inhale, more openness in the chest area. Feel expansion in the area right in front of your heart, in front of your chest. Exhale, feel more of that exhalation dropping deep into the earth. Inhale and visualize light in front of the chest, and inhale through the heart. Exhale through the feet. Inhale through the heart, from the front and from the back side of the body. Exhale, feet dropping into your mat, deep into the earth. And let's soften and relax the jaw, soften the eyes, soften the face, soften the lips. Inhale the hands over the head, lift, arch, clasping the hands, shift onto the right foot, take the left leg back parallel to the floor. Bend the right knee and step the left foot next to the right foot, chair. Sit back. Inhale, coming up to standing arch. Back to center, shifting onto the left foot. Warrior 3. Spin the right hip in. Bend the left knee. Step the feet down. Chair. Little deeper. Inhale, arch, back to neutral, shifting onto the right foot, warrior 3. And grab your ankle and see how far you can lower your head here. Optional is to grab the ankle with one hand and balance with the other. Bend the knee and step the left foot down. Chair. Inhale, arch. Left foot on the ground, warrior 3. And let's grab the ankle and slowly begin to lower down. Standing half splits. And let's bend the knee and step down, chair. And let's bring the hands behind us. Clasp and let your head hang heavy. Shake the head. Look over to your left and right. Bring the chest parallel to the floor. Sit back, chair. Open the right shoulder. Back to center, left shoulder. Back to center. Bring the hands over the head. Sit. Inhale, coming up. Arch. One more time, shifting onto the right side. Warrior 3. Hands on the hips. Bend the knee. One-legged chair. Sit a little deeper. Come up to standing and lift the left leg in front of you. And back into warrior 3. And one more time, one-legged chair. Step it down. Sit down, chair. Inhale. Arch. Back to neutral. Shifting onto the left side. Warrior 3. Bend the knee. One-legged chair. Right foot hovering over the ground. Sit a little deeper. And come up. Lift the leg in front of you. And back. Warrior 3. One-legged chair. Step it down. Sink a little deeper. Grab the big toes. Squat down. Open the toes out. Straighten the legs. Squat down. Oh, straighten the legs. Squat down. Straighten the legs. Squat. Straighten. Squat. And come into yogic squat. Bring the hands on the ground. Straighten the feet so the toes are pointing directly forward. Squat down. Grab your left foot with both hands, and you're gonna bring the right hand on the outside of the right foot and see if you can straighten here. And bring it back down and go over to the other side. And see if you can straighten. and place it back down. Grab your big toes and sit onto your body, back into plow. And come forward, both. Plow. Both. Plow. Both. Open the legs out. Back in. Drop the left leg on the ground. Left hand out reach of the right foot. Straighten the back. Look behind. Come forward. Lift the left leg. Drop the right foot on the ground, straighten the back, twist. Right hand to left foot. Look forward. Bring the right foot up. Back into plow. And lift back up. Drop the feet on the ground, hands on the floor. Step into plank. We're gonna bring the right knee into the left elbow, left knee, right elbow. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Side plank. Right hand on the floor. Bring the left hand on your right shoulder and come into a one-handed plank. Right hand on the floor. Enforcing inner balance, inner equilibrium. Hand on the floor, left side plank. Right hand on the left shoulder, plank. One-handed plank. Both hands on the floor, and we're gonna bring the right knee to the right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. And plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale the right leg up. Look between your hands, step it through. Drop the back heel down and spin your hands in warrior two. Make sure that your leg is pressing out, so your knee and your toes are aligning. Turn the right hand up and reverse the warrior. Back to warrior two. Wrap the left hand back and around, reverse the warrior. Straighten the lead knee, reach back. Coming back up, triangle. Reaching ahead of you. Power of the core, with both hands ahead of you. And let's bring the hands on the hips and bring the feet parallel to each other. Wide-legged forward bend. Bring the chest parallel to the floor. Hold. Now spread your toes open, press into the outer and inner edges of your feet and shift your body forward. As far forward as you can without tipping forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Hands over the head. Reach over to one side. Back to center, over to the other. Back to center. One more time. Shift. Back to center. And now we're gonna pivot on the heels. Turn towards the front of the room. Square the hips. Hips are facing forward. And we're gonna begin to lower down, straight back. Hands on the floor. Take the right leg up. One-legged down dog. And bend your knee and drop your foot behind you. Drop the foot all the way on the ground. Wow thing. Feet flat on the floor. Bring the hands behind you, fingers pointing at you. Tabletop. And we're gonna do 10 kicks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And spin the hand out, back to one-legged downward dog. And from here, bring your right knee into your chest and bring the knee between your elbows. Look slightly ahead of you. Touch your right knee to your right elbow, right, left, right, left, right, left. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through. Drop the back heel down, warrior two. Left palm of the hand lifts, reverse. Warrior two. Wrap the right hand behind you, reverse warrior. Straighten the leg, reach back. Come out of this. Triangle. reaching ahead of you. Power of the core, both hands reaching. Come up, face the front of the room, square the hips. Intense side stretch, begin to lower the chest down. If you have to be here, stay here. You are gonna get a deeper stretch if you align your hips. You will see the difference. If you're shifting your hips and lowering down here, that's a common mistake in rounding the back. You are not stretching the hamstrings. You wanna have the hip square, essentially pressing the thigh bone, the femur back into its socket, and spinning the right hip forward. Then keep the hips back, keep pressing this bone back, and lower down, even if that means you're here. If you are pretty flexible, then aim for bringing your belly to your thigh rather than your nose to your shin bone. So first pressing down with the belly, then chest, then underneath the chin area, and looking at your toes. And let's walk the hands to the center of the mat, forward bend. And let's walk to the front. Take your left leg up, bend the knee, open the knee, wow thing. Let's bring the feet flat on the floor, parallel to each other. And here you're gonna take tabletop. 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse. We're gonna bring the knee into the chest, come into plank, touch the left elbow, right elbow, left, right, left, right, left, right, back, step it down, right leg comes up, step the right foot between the hands, drop the back heel down, warrior one. Straighten the front knee, right hand on the right hip, square the hips, activate the right hip, reach ahead of you. Revolving triangle pose. Reach ahead of you and take the other hand up. And face down. Hands on the hips, come up and arch. Come out of this and bring the hands in reverse namaste. Open the chest. And slowly lower down, intense side stretch. With reverse namaste, hand free. Bend the right knee, chest parallel to the floor, lift it a little higher, and prepare for chair. take the right foot back. Prepare the feet for intense side stretch. Come up, arch, and begin to lower them. Inhale, come all the way up, hands on the hips, arch. Lower down. Hands on the ground, step your feet for warrior one, bend the left knee, come up. Straighten the front knee. Make sure that your hip and feet alignment is appropriate for revolving triangle pose. Reach ahead of you and lower down. Triangle revolving. Reach ahead of you and take the other hand and turn them down. Bend the left knee and step into chair. Grab the big toes and squat down, plow. Bolt. And from here we are going to drop the left foot on the ground, bring the right foot in half lotus, bring your right hand behind you and prepare for side plank. Lower back down and change sides, reinforcing my half lotus here. And lower back down. See if you can grab your foot with your right hand. Lift the left arm up and bend forward. Inhale, come up and bend the left knee. See if you can keep holding this, you don't have to. And hold here. Release the grip, wrap the left hand around the left knee and bend forward. And release. Changing sides. Left foot half lotus. Left hand behind you. Spin and prepare for side plank. And lower down, change sides, right hand. You can reinforce if you have to. lower down. Grab your toes if you can. If you can't, stay here or bend forward. Or always you can stay in the previous stage of the pose. For example, now when I'm going forward, if it's impossible for you to bend forward, you're gonna stay here. If this is impossible, then you will simply stay here. If your knee is somewhere in the air, then you will stay here. So you just slowly will progress over time. Grab the foot in front of you and bend forward. Come up and bend the right knee. Release the toe, reach ahead of you, wrap and lower down. Come back up, straighten the leg, straighten the other one, shake, shake, shake. Right foot half lotus. Grab your big toe with your left hand, straighten the back. Release the big toe, grab your left foot and straighten. Open the chest here. Let's try a funky move and try to go back into plow. I'm experimenting here, so I don't know if I'll be able to. And go. Release the foot and go into shoulder stand. Lower down, roll out of this, come up. Change sides. Left foot lotus. And from here, hold any variation of lotus that reinforces your lotus position, that is challenging enough for you but not impossible. Here we're massaging the abdominal organs, so this is great for digestion, detox, and you really want to breathe. The deeper you bend forward, obviously. Alright, and from here, bend the knee, straighten the leg. And we are going to go into plow pose, and from plow, same alignment, shoulder stand. Plow. Lotus shoulder stand. Lower back down and roll out of plow. Coming back, Sit it. From here we're gonna bend the knees and come into a deep squat. Chair. Sink deeper into your chair. One-legged chair, if you can, hold the foot. Or just have it in front of you, opposite side. Chair. Hands on the floor. Plank. Hands in push-up alignment, and we're gonna do push-up with a knee tuck. Push-up, 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 and hands in plank. Lift the right leg up, left, right, left, kicking through the heel or lifting through the heel. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeezing the booty, and 6. And lower the knees on the floor, stretch it back. Coming back forward, hands clasping, head between the hands, elbows shoulder width apart, and either do a headstand or a partial headstand. Partial, walking in. You can just lift one leg and the other, or bring your knees in and straighten. And lower down, child's pose. Inhale up, bring your feet on the outside of your hips and lower down, either onto your elbows. You can be just seated here, of course, or begin to lower as far down as you can. And let's come up, press into your heels, onto the elbows, back up, back into seated. Hands over the heart. And let's bring the hands in front of us, all fours. Bring the right leg up, back bend, knee. Touch your forehead to your knee. Lift, knee, lift. And here you're gonna try to touch your knee to your forehead or go in that direction. Really contracting. lift, knee, lift, knee, lift, knee. Drop it back down, opposite side, left foot, lift, knee, lift, in, lift, in, lift, in, lift, in, lift, in. Drop it back down, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, high lunge. Reach ahead of you, chest over the right thigh, bring your hands around your ankle and shift into standing half splits. Slowly bend the right knee and bring the left foot into your hands and come up to standing holding your foot. Right hand on the left foot and twist. Change hands. Left hand on the outer edge of the left foot and open. Look away. Wrap the left knee, left leg over the right. Left elbow under. Wrap and lift the elbows. And shake your hands and step back into high lunge. And let's lower the knee down. Bring the left hand on the floor, reach back with your right. Open your chest towards your right leg. And release. Here, you can just hold this position, low lunge. You can lower here, or you can work on your splits depending on how far in splits you are. You can be here. You can bring a block underneath your leg to just stay in the position that challenges you. If you lower down, try to lower the hips so that they're square. And coming out of this downward facing dog, step it down. Lift the right leg one more time and bend the knee. Wild thing. Tabletop. 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reversing. Step it down, left leg up. Step it through high lunge. Let's lower the chest over the left leg. Press the back heel away from you. Open the chest. Hands around the ankle and begin to shift. Standing half splits. This is an advanced balancing pose. Begin to lower the leg and come up. Bring your foot in and straighten. Left hand, right foot, twist. Change hands and open. The opposite hand alignment is on the hip or out, and you can look away from your foot. Forward and wrap the legs. Right hand underneath, right arm underneath the left. Sit. Lift the elbows. Shake. Hands on the hips. And unwrap. Step back. High lunge. Hands on the floor, knee on the floor, bend the knee, and right hand is on the floor, left hand reaches for the right foot. Open the chest, tuck your tailbone under. Release and do variation of a stretch here. You can just hold here, low lunge, full splits. And coming out of this. Down dog. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, wow thing. Tabletop. 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Drop the knees on the ground. Turn the hands towards you, one at a time or both. All 5 fingers pressing flat on the ground. Sit back slightly. And now let's bring the top of the palm, the top of the hands on the ground. Wrists evenly. And release. Shake. Shake. Sit between your heels one more time. Squeeze your thumbs. Open. Fingers spreading wide open. Strengthening the hands, strengthening the wrists. Open. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. And let's bring the knees hip width apart. Come up. Standing on your knees, you can tuck your toes under and walk your elbows in camel. Coming up. And let's sit down. Now you can sit in easy pose, half lotus, full lotus. Left hand, tuck the index finger into your thumb and bring the hand over your knee. Right hand using the thumb and the ring finger, you can tuck your pinky in, and we're gonna go for pranayama. Close the right nostril, inhale through the left, slowly. Close both nostrils and hold the breath in. Open the right, exhale slowly. Close both nostrils and hold the breath out. Open the right, inhale. Close, hold. Left, exhale. Hold. Left, inhale. Close and hold. Right, exhale. Hold. Right, inhale. Hold. Left, exhale. This was one cycle. Let's go for a few more. Go at your own pace, and slowly you can increase the rate of holding your breath, inhalation, exhalation, and breath retention over time. Release. You can bring both hands over the knees. Take a few more breaths, focusing on the third eye. time for the next pose. If you have a towel, grab your towel. We're gonna bring the hands in front of us and come onto your knees and shift forward. And lower down. And you can release and shake. And let's draw a few circles with the toes. You can shift them side to side. Open the legs out and make sure that your body is on the floor and lower forward. Slowly come up and reach over to one side and the other. And you can reach all the way. Change sides. And come up. Bring the legs together, shake them, and from here we're gonna lower down and go into plow. And either shoulder stand or half shoulder stand. Inhaling through the solar plexus here. Hold. Exhale through the throat, 5th chakra. Hold. Inhale solar plexus from the back side of the body. Exhale throat. A few more. And you can transition into shoulder stand with half lotus or full lotus. And you can fold and release knees over the ears. And slowly come out of this, one vertebra at a time. And let's bring the elbows by the rib cage, palms of the hands towards the hips. Fish. And lower down. Drop the feet to the sides, open the palms of the hands up, shavasana. Focus on your third eye. And focus on your breath. Counting from 27 down. When you inhale, tell yourself 27 in, exhale 27 out. Inhale 26 in, exhale 26 out, and so forth.